Actor Maxim Baldry has offered insight into the relationship between his character, Isildur, and the young man's father, Elendil, in The Lord of the Rings. The Rings of Power. Among the series' ensemble cast, Isildur proves interesting due to his connection to the original Lord of the Rings. While a future version of him will one day be the catalyst for Frodo Baggins' journey across Middle-earth, The Rings of Power presents audiences with a younger Isildur that wishes to explore the world beyond his home island of Númenor. Despite his yearning for freedom, Isildur ends up conflicting a great deal with his father, Elendil, who wants to see Isildur become a sailor in Númenor's fleet. It doesn't take long for Isildur's wider ambitions for exploration to distract him, getting him kicked off the Sea Guard. Isildur soon joins his father alongside Galadriel and Númenorian warriors to brave an army of orcs in the Southlands. His contribution to the battle despite wanting to leave Númenor behind illustrates a conflict within his character about whether he wants to appease Elendil's wishes or become independent of them. In an interview with Deadline's Inside the Ring from Prime Video, Rings of Power actor Maxim Baldry explains how Isildur and Elendil's relationship hinges on Isildur wanting to make his father proud. Baldry explains the inner conflict Isildur has to deal with, as well as how he wishes to find a happy medium between Elendil's wishes and what he wants. Check out what Baldry had to say below. What Isildur's free spirit means for Rings of Power. The insight Baldry provides about Isildur gives him a tragic angle in the Rings of Power. Isildur is destined to refuse the destruction of Sauron's One Ring, giving the Dark Lord of Mordor a chance to return during Middle-earth's Third Age. Yet, in the Rings of Power, his desires are much simpler, as he wishes to grow into his own person, while also making Elendil proud of him. His greatest concerns are so much smaller than the battles beneath Mount Doom has fated to take part in. The importance of Isildur's admiration of his father is bound to make his inevitable betrayal all the more heartbreaking. Isildur's relationship with Elendil is proving to be an important part of the Rings of Power that is sure to grow and change over the course of the series. It's possible that audiences will get more insight into their dynamic together, perhaps providing more concrete answers surrounding Isildur's mother and how her death may have impacted them. Baldry underscores the importance of Isildur's love for freedom, and his father hints Isildur's two motivations will have a tight balancing act to play as the Rings of Power continues. Source: Deadline's Inside the Ring.